Hi everyone, welcome to your Monday stretch break. We're going to do a little something for your legs, hamstrings, and hips. So stand up, have a chair, have something you can put your foot onto, and then place your right foot up onto your structure with your knee bent so that you're facing a little bit at an angle. Okay, so we're not looking for like our most extreme open hip position, just like a little bit of an angle. Take your hand to your knee, take your other hand to your hip. Now what we're going to do on purpose is to rotate the hip toward the knee, and then we're going to stretch the hands away from each other and stretch the hip away from the knee. We're going to do that a few times, so you're letting your hip rotate in and then pulling with your hands to rotate out. Now once you get this, you can let the movement become a little bit faster, a little bit more dynamic, getting a little bit of stretch and dynamic movement through the inner thigh and hip. Of course, breathing in and out. Let's do a couple more. And then you can release, turn to face your foot. So feel free to readjust that standing leg, standing foot. Take your heel onto the platform so toes are flexed. Now we're going to bend at the hip. So you're deepening that hip crease. Slide your hands down to your leg or the chair. Take a couple of breaths. Feeling into the hamstring, into the calf. Your leg may or may not be straight, it doesn't matter. We're just trying to get a little bit of a wake up into the back of that leg. Now as you're ready to come back up, you can place your foot onto the platform, rise up and use your hands to help lower your leg. It's just a kindness for the muscles that we just relaxed. So notice the difference between the two sides there. And let's switch. So come around to the second side. Opposite foot up onto your structure. Again, you're going to be at a little bit of an angle, so we're not facing the knee, we're not at our max, we're just at a bit of an angle, hand to knee, hand to hip. And then let your hip turn in, push your hands away from each other, turn out. Of course, you can go nice and slow. If you feel this at all on your standing knee, I'd suggest staying slow with it and maybe adjusting your foot position. Okay. Otherwise, you can start to go a little bit more dynamically with the rhythm. So we're getting a bit into the elasticity of the body. In fact, there is a certain rhythm at which your body will start to use its own kind of elastic rebound, just like jumping on a trampoline, something like that. Let's take a couple more. And then you can release, turn to face your foot, readjust your standing leg, and flex. Flex the ankle, slide down. You can think of your torso staying nice and light, so we are truly bending at the hip. We're not bending like this or hunching over, nice and deep into that hip. And as you're ready to come back up, you can bring your foot back onto your platform, use your hands to come back down. And that's it. We'll see you next week. Have a good day.